Hey guys, Jonah here, back doing a beer review once again. Gonna do another one from the Good Beer Revolution box. This one is pretty good. Another really good article in the magazine by the Robin Gilmore. I don't think that's her, but yeah, Brewgooder are one of the good guys. Quadruple page article there. But no tasting notes. No tasting notes here or online. What is going on? I'm going to basically, in my review, say the Beer 52 can't be bothered writing tasting notes. So I'm not going to do a review on their website. I'll do a review here, but you've got to play the game. But yeah, really good article in there. Robin Gilmore, just fantastic writer. Really, really good. Now, because we don't have any tasting notes, I don't really know what's in this bad boy, but it's called Happy Haze by Brewgooder. And like I say, they do loads of good projects. There we go. At Brewgooder, we believe a beer can be a force for good. That's why since 2016, every single one of our beers has been brewed on purpose to empower people, etc., etc. Brewed and canned by Brewgooder for a change. Nice one, guys. 5.1%. And this is described as a New England hazy. 5.1, is that enough? Yeah, I guess so. 5% is my kind of borderline for IPAs, but you know, usually they're 6% or higher. 5.1, meh on the limit, but I'm sure because these guys are such good guys, I should turn it that way around. Because they're such good guys, I'll let them get away with it. But I would call this probably a hazy pale more than an IPA. Right, what am I doing? Boom, boom, boom. So lots of things have been in the offing, and I booked something only to find that I made a slight error. Well, I didn't make an error. The pub in question no longer does cask beer apparently, and I've booked a camera trip to go and visit it, so I'm going to have to cancel it. Um, just you try and keep everyone happy, and then yeah, I just can't be bothered. I really can't be bothered. So yeah, I'm not going to bother basically. So yes, what's that? 75% of a finger's head. And look at that! Look how cloudy that bad boy is. Like I was saying the other day, it's got that kind of orange hint or tinge to it that kind of, yeah, it says to me IPA, so that's cool. But it says to me West Coast instead of East Coast. But let's see what we get. Wow, it smells hoppy. It smells dry hoppy. What the hops are, I've got no clue. But if I was to guess, my God, my barnet's gone a bit funny, and I know I don't have much hair left, so what can you do? I would say there's some Citra. I would say Simcoe, Amarillo. Perhaps it smells like that. To be honest, it smells like that marmalade-y kind of citrus orangey kind of thing. But there's a bit of green in there too. This is going to be a good beer. I know it is. I mean, it looks proper murky. And when you're thinking about new style beers, that's what they're all about, really. Cheers and beers, guys. Let's see what we get from this bad boy. Oh my God. Tastes really hoppy, man. It's that hop bomb, but I'm getting a lot of tropical kind of things. So usually when I think tropical, I think mosaic, but it could be a lot of kind of hops. But there's a shed load in there. There's a tinge of that green kind of thing in the background, which is kind of why I said Citra, but it's definitely not in the foreground. Is it juicy enough to be Simcoe? Not sure. I'm just guessing here because I don't know. And I don't like not knowing. I like knowing, even if it says it on the can what kind of hops they use. But that's kind of my guess. But yeah, wow, this is full on, lots of hops. They're going to be late in the ball or probably dry hop, which will help give that kind of that murky kind of thing, that hazy thing. This has definitely got wheat, definitely got oats. Well, I say oats, it's probably got some oats in. But what I'm thinking is it's not as creamy as it could be if it had a shed load of oats in it. So it's probably more wheat than oats. Um, wow, and just a shed load of hops, which is good. And it's maybe because it's so strong, I still think 6% is probably right for a New England style IPA, which this one kind of tastes like. So it's a little bit light for me at 5.1% on the ABV, but it's only a small can, so it's not too bad. What does it say on there? Hoppy Haze. I can actually see something on the other side of the can. I didn't turn it round enough. So I showed you that side, but there's some other stuff on this side. This might give the game away, or it might say I'm completely nuts. So Happy Haze, which is the name of the beer, mellow, golden, hazy IPA, packed with tropical aromas, slight bitterness, soft, juicy finish. What have we got here? Okay, so water, barley, wheat, and oats. Yep, gluten, 5.1%. It's a B Corp, suitable for virgins. Oh, sorry, vegans. Sorry, I misread that. Where's the thing that says? Oh, yeah, there you go. Pregnant ladies, avoid aluminium and recycling. Otherwise, you will explode. And it's bad if pregnant ladies explode because not only are they killing themselves, they're killing their unborn child and they're probably killing people around them when their rib cage hits people like projectiles. Absolutely nonsense. Let's see what we get from this next one. Oh, would you believe me if I said to you that this was the first beer I've had today? Probably not. Well, it is. I have not let any beer touch my lips before this. Tell you what's really good. Look at that really fat line and another tide line that looks like the runes going around the Ring of Doom from Tolkien's Lord of the Rings. Ashnaz the Bataluk and all that stuff. Um, you know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's only 5.1%. Jesus. If it was a 6%, you'd be in trouble. Oh, wow. I mean, that's nuts. Real citrus, real punch, tropical fruits. There is a bit of greenery to it. Wow, that's just a really, really nice beer. Really nice lacing on the glass. Look at that bottom line there. That's just thick as anything. Oh, and we have some magical creatures popping out here and up here. Oh, look, there's a turtle. Look, maybe it's a mutant ninja one. And there's a sort of fox down here and some sort of dragon thing. Wow. Foam Watch today has been quite a bit of fun. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there because it's going nuts. And that is literally my first beer of the day. And probably my only beer of the day, being as it's a Sunday and I'm at work tomorrow. Wow, it's quite gassy. That's been in the fridge for a while, so that's why. That's Happy Haze by Brewgooder. One of the good guys in the brewing industry. I like Brewgooder. You see them in the supermarket quite a lot. I quite like their box of 4 beers that you can get, especially if there's a good offer on. I also got a really good offer, but I'll probably show you that tomorrow because I set up my camera before I realised, oh, I haven't brought that beer up. So I'm going to show you a beer that I got today, being Sunday. Absolute bargain. You might go, why are you drinking that stuff? But it was an absolute bargain, guys. I will show you that tomorrow if I remember. Until then, please take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Drink some beer because it makes you smarter. And Uncle Jonna will return with another beer review real soon.